Welcome to the Mac video for ERS plots on field adjustments to ESB logbooks. This video describes some common updates made to ESB logbooks to account for field conditions and construction operations. It is the 10th in a series of videos for QC data entry about ERS plots. When QC data entry marks an ERS logbook as ready for sampling, Mac will begin tracking changes and send notifications to the data reviewers of the companies on the ERS project. Be aware that these notifications will be sent for any change, even those made for field conditions. Navigate to the ERS project. Click on the Logbooks tab to expand it. Select the logbook from the Display drop-down list. You may need to use filters and select the refresh option to display the plots. Click on the Lots tab to expand it. Updates are applied per lot. Click on the tab of the lot you want to update. We will update the first lot. If updates apply to more than one lot, you will need to repeat the update functions across all lots affected. One of the most common field adjustments is splitting lots to indicate that the lot isn't being constructed in one operation. For example, when the project is constructed in phases. Lots can be split vertically, but not horizontally. For horizontal splits, use the plot lines function. We will demonstrate plot lines later in the video. Select the Split Lot option. A Split Lot dialog box appears. Enter the station where you want to split the lot. Ignore the Set Elevations field and select the Save option. Notice that Mac applies the split lot line to the entire ESB plot. If the lot needs to be split for only part of the ESB plot, for example, only the embankment, do not use the split lot option. Use a plot line instead. If a lot that has been split needs to be unsplit, use the Merge Lots option to undo the split. Click on the sub-tab of the first part of the split lot to expand it. Select the Merge Lot option. A Merge Lot dialog box appears. Select the Merge option. Mac will remove the split line and merge the lots back together. When granular base is used in place of subgrade, the lots must be updated to reflect the different thicknesses. Let's update the second lot to reflect this situation. Click on the sub-tab for the second lot and select the Update Lot option. Revise the subgrade thickness value from 12 to 6. Select the Base in lieu of subgrade indicator. Select the Save option. Mac adjusts the subgrade thickness and changes the label from bottom of subgrade to bottom of LRI. Pad lot updates were covered in the 5th video. Now let's look at another common field adjustment for water table lines. Click on the Water Table Lines tab to expand it. Select the Create Water Table Line option. A Create Water Table Line dialog box appears. Enter the starting station of the water table line. Enter the starting elevation. Repeat for the ending station and ending elevation. The Recalculate Lifts Elevations drop-down appears. Select Yes from the drop-down. to have Mac apply smart line programming and not require densities below the water table line elevation. Select the Save option. The water table line is drawn on the plots. To update a water table line, select the Update icon on the row of the water table line you want to update. An Update dialog box appears. Make changes as needed. And select Yes from the Recalculate Lifts Elevations drop-down. Select the Save option. If you need to delete a water table line, for example, it was entered on the wrong logbook, select the Delete icon on the row of the water table line you want to delete. A Delete dialog box appears. Select Yes from the Recalculate Lift Elevations drop-down and select the Delete option. The water table line is deleted. Now let's look at plot lines. These are lines with no intelligent programming. An example of an intelligent line is the lift lines drawn by Mac or a water table line. Both lines impact Mac's lift logic. Plot lines do not. It's just a line or several lines drawn on the plot. Click on the Plot Lines tab to expand it. Select the Create Plot Lines option. A Create Plot Lines dialog box appears. You can create a single line or multiple lines. Let's create multiple plot lines at the same time for a trench. Select 3 from the Number of Lines to Create drop-down. Now we have 3 rows. In the first row, we will enter a vertical line. Enter the same station number for the starting and ending station and 2 different elevations. We will label this plot line as trench left side. The bottom of the trench has a different starting and ending station, and since the trench is level, it has the same elevation for both stations. We will label this plot line as trench bottom. Finally, we will enter the right side of the trench. Select the Save option to create the plot lines. Mac draws the plot lines. Hover over the end of a plot line to see the plot label. To update a plot line, select the Update option on the row of the plot line you want to update. An Update dialog box appears. Make changes to the data as needed and select the Save option. To delete a plot line, select the Delete option on the row of the plot line you want to delete. A Delete dialog box appears. Select the Delete option. The plot line will be deleted. This concludes the Mac video for ERS plots on field adjustments to ESB logbooks. Thank you for reviewing the training. The next video in the series will describe how to make field adjustments to a drainage logbook. If you need assistance with Mac, please contact your local district application coordinator. For assistance with ERS, contact the local district materials and research office earthwork specialist.